Ain't that pretty. Anyways, it's a good game. It's me, General Tank. If you're wondering about this horrendous outfit, I went down to the ancient city recently. Today, actually. Don't worry, I didn't get my shit wrecked. I put on this outfit because I was like, I'm gonna just go and mine skulk. Play it safe, but like, play it really safe, as in ditch all my stuff that I really don't want to lose and replace. I actually found these iron leggings in that ancient city. Iron boots, I didn't have any other boots to replace it. Obviously, I could have just made some boots, but I was too lazy. But yeah, I actually mined a lot of skulk. Look at my XP bar. 40. Got a lot of stuff. Got an armor trim called Ward. Pretty freaking cool. Um, Actually, I was going to talk about something. Is bigger better? I was looking up yesterday after my video. What? Uh, Anyways. Shut up! Your input is not valued here. Anyways, I was looking up like the difference between like a stronghold and a castle. And I looked and basically the main difference is that a stronghold isn't meant to be inhabited forever, like lived in, but a castle is like obviously a place for royalty and nobility. But another big difference was castles are bigger, like a lot bigger, way, way, way bigger than a stronghold is. Then I looked up, images of Minecraft castles because I wanted a little inspiration as I'm building this thing. And I come to the conclusion, this is like the smallest Minecraft castle, air quotes, anybody has ever built. It's not really a castle, is it? It's shaping out to be a stronghold. Even if royalty's going to live in it. Space was always an issue for me. I was wondering how I was going to fit all the stuff in here that I want to. And I'm starting to realize, do I want this to be bigger? Like a lot bigger? It's hard enough to expand it as is, but I came to a little bit of a... Damn, thunderstorms right now? I'm in the middle of a video. You're ruining it right now, bro. What the hell? Anyways, so I came to the conclusion that what if... I like the grove around me. This whole location was chosen specifically because it's scenic. The ring of hills with the cherry blossoms on top. The grove is just filled with all the cherry blossom trees, real pretty like. I chose it because it looks nice and it would look good for a castle to be there, obviously. Then I'm thinking, I want this castle to be bigger. Damn, how fast did you spawn? I want this castle to be like a lot bigger. What's good, gang? Bye. I'm just thinking, how much bigger do I want? Because I'm starting to think, what if I just started clearing out the grove, like entirely, chopping down the trees, digging out the dirt, and imagine, do I have... I don't think I have enough blocks in my inventory, but if you can imagine for a moment, just like, look at the ring of hills, and now clear out... I want to motion with my hand here, but obviously you can't see my actual hand. Just imagine this stuff, like right here that I'm standing on, is probably cleared out, down to the same level as it is over there. I want you to imagine just filling this entire space with castle. One big castle. But I'd keep the ring, the base shape of the ring of hills, and I'd keep all those cherry blossoms on top. Which would also mean that the walls I talked about maybe 1 to 2 videos ago, probably last video actually, would not happen on the cherry trees, they'd happen further out. I don't know, because I don't want it to be small. But also, that would take so much time, and it would absolutely just, the grove would be gone. It's like, no way around it, it would be gone. But at the same time, look at all that space. Did Did I just drop a cherry plant? What happened to the 20th one? Just like, take a look. Imagine this, all of this. I like dig out a bunch of that, maybe leave this. Dig out a bunch of that and put a castle right there. What do you think of that? Yeah, it would be a real castle then. And you know, now that I'm looking at it from a better position, I don't need to remove all of it. Like, I can keep maybe this, and this would be like the preferred entrance to the front of the castle. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna do that. Actually, I think that's what's gonna happen. Probably have to move the village. If this would be the entrance, like right here. No, because the village is over here. Is over that ways. This is nothing over here. It's just, I mean, yeah, there's a lot over here, but nothing like this. Is just, this slopes off into the river down there. Doesn't help me in any way. Stupid loser getting burnt. Oh, never mind. Man, come here. Do you see that? He saw me from like halfway. Dude, crazy eyesight. I think that's what's gonna happen. Hello, sir. Thank you for the gift. I swear to God, there has been an Enderman that's been hanging around the base for seen it for a while. Okay. Just place down a dirt block and then take it back up. What? What? Well, I'm the only one who's confused now, right? Where did it teleport to this time? And why? Why so cryptic? Oh, there it is. What do you want? Where are you leading me? Where are you going? What? Where'd you go this time? Did you go into the base? Well, just color me confused or something like that. Alright. So, right now I'm a very tall dirt pillar overlooking the base. I can see my collection. I'm not a psychopath, but it's a little hard to see, but you can see there's sort of a dirt line. I should have brought my spyglass, but that dirt line is where I sort of intend to be excavating, if I do decide to even do this. You know, like, maybe I won't. Pretty sure I will, though. If I decide to start excavating all this dirt in way of castle around... Hold on, let me walk up there. You know, out here, where the line is basically invisible. You can see it starts here. Well, technically it starts over there, but whatever. Whatever. Nobody tells me what to do. And then I excavate all this. There's just one teensy little problem. It's actually a pretty big one. if I really do want to excavate all this space and expand to the castle touching the hills, what about the church? I spent so much time on this, so much effort and energy, but if I do decide to excavate, and I'm sort of leaning in the favor of that, the church is in the way. It's just like, it would take a long... Obviously, I could, you know, just move it, but, like, it would take a long time. This was hard to build. I don't want to move it, but I don't want to tear it down. I don't want to just, like, forget about it because I want to expand the castle. I'm still gonna... I mean, like, my options here are either somehow incorporate it into the castle, which I don't want to do, or move it, which I also don't want to do. It's just like, ugh, what do I want? What should I do about it, you know? Not sure. Hey, on the bright side, if I do excavate all that dirt, maybe the pillagers will stop spawning, stop coming. Because I'll build a castle. Because I'll build a castle in that space, and they won't be able to get into the castle unless I let them in. Obviously, I'm not going to let them in. If you're wondering where I got this epic shovel. Epic shovel, what am I on about? I just enchanted it. I have the... Yeah. I always did feel like a little like the castle was just a little small. Not like overly small, that's obviously why I decided to expand it before, but then I was like, I'll expand it a bit more. I'll expand it all the way back to the wall. Give me a lot more space. But now, again, I'm thinking like, oh, this feels too small. I'm real conflicted on it. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Decisions. Oh, I just did a bit of that bufferoonie. I'm real high right now. Ugh. What happened to my base? Oh, that's right. Yeah. I don't know why I did that. There was no reason for me to do that. Just damaging these boots for no reason. Anyways, so as you can see, I have cut off this wall. I put fences here. Not really sure why I did that. Because it's not really going to stop anything without the front wall. George is no longer here. He's over here! Hello, George. As you know from yesterday's video, George enjoys beefing with pillagers just as much as I do. But obviously, a llama spitting is not going to do as much damage as an angry man with a crossbow. So I have excavated a lot of stone, smelted it, turned it into bricks, got all the walls. Crazy. Chickens got out, then I put them back. I once heard somebody said once, bigger is better. Gotta say I agree. Got to say I agree. Of course, how good can you really get? This is huge, enormous. so much stone here. So many stone bricks. I can barely even see. And it's only got to get bigger. So that's as far as out as this will go. I'm planning on to go over here. Right around here to be as far out forward as it goes. I know this thing's going to be enormous compared to the original size I intended it to be. Like gigantic, colossal. You know, and this side over the left, now the right side, I guess, is going to. I'm not entirely sure how I want that, but I think I want it to touch right around. Some of my chickens are still out. I could kill it, whatever. Probably right around here, maybe. Here-ish. Like, cut off this piece and connect it to the wall right here. That's how far out that'll go here. I need to make it an even number of blocks in terms of length. Maybe it'd be width in this case. Because I still want to do a carpet pattern like this. Like 4 blocks. You know? Nah, I'll put them back. I was going to put them in George's area, maybe. So, as you can see, things are getting very productive. I've been excavating just so much dirt and rock. Like, look at that. It's crazy. All the stone I've just been smelting, turning it into stone bricks. It would almost make me worry that I might have too many stone bricks, but I think that might be literally impossible. Because this is all about to get turned into stone bricks as well. Boom. Wait. No, that doesn't make sense, that correlation. Yeah, whatever. Obviously, base is a little more dangerous now. Seeing as how anything could just walk in, but they're not going to walk it to here. It's a little tower thing. It's safe in here. All the valuables, they're all safe. The goodies. The bees, the animals. I should put these around like warnings to pillagers. If you come here, you are going to die. It is a guarantee. You will die. Now, I don't know if I want to keep wooden planks for the floor. Like, maybe for some floor area. Like, for the entire thing. I want to do a little research on it. See, like, historically, what did castles make their floors out of? It's probably just going to be stone bricks. I just feel like it's going to look not the best if it's all stone bricks. And we'll see about it. So a good portion of the grove will get destroyed. There weren't many trees in this part of the grove anyways. But, actually there's a... Well, maybe, yeah, a pretty big portion of the grove is going to go. But it's all for the greater good. Okay, me having a castle and claiming my superiority and dominance over everything that I can see. Yep. I'm not a bad guy. I'm just, basically doing a hostile takeover of an entirely peaceful area. Attacking any sorry. Damn it. Attacking any passerby and claiming my... It's hard not to kill these chickens. No! Ah! That's it. Get the axe. Oh no, get the seeds. Come here, idiots. Make eggs for me. And then I throw the eggs back in here. It's sort of confusing, I know, but I don't really care. I occasionally use it for cakes. Well, I baked 5 pumpkin pies today. Man, I wish I had 5 pumpkin pies in real life. I'd eat all of that. Are you kidding me? He doesn't want pumpkin pie. Anyways, so, summary being, castle gonna get big, portion of the grove gonna get destroyed. For the greater good, of course. The end justifies the means. I still need, I need an opinion on what I should do about the church. Because where I intend to extend this side will go past the church, like, right around here. You know? It's like, moving it would take so long, but I'm not gonna just, like, tear it down completely and forget about it. That also took so long to create. Now, I could just, like, incorporate it into the castle, make it a part of the castle. I don't know how good that would look, because it's made entirely of copper. Yes, copper very good, but castle not made of copper. You see? Uh, very, very confusing. Quite the conundrum, if I do say so myself. It's gonna be huge, enormous, gigantic even. I sit from my dirt throne and survey my surroundings, soon to be home to a vast and mighty kingdom, or castle, which will claim the lands around me as a mighty kingdom. But you know, I think that's sort of a good way to end the video. It was a pretty productive day. Not that you saw much of it, but did you really want to see me digging out all that dirt and stone, just waiting around in front of a furnace to smelt it all, and then placing it all again? I don't think you do. But you do want to see the progress of the castle, I hope. Tell me in the comments what you think I should do for the castle, like ideas, um, how tall it should be, because I'm definitely going to make it taller than I first intended it to be. And tell me what you think I should do about that church. I'm just not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing about that, you know? Just don't want to, it's so much time and energy put into it, don't want to just throw it all away. Also don't really want to move it, because that would take a lot of time away. Anyways, I hope you all had a fun time watching, hopefully. I did. I know I did. But, yeah, it's a pretty good way to end the video. See you next time. Bye-bye.